video. It's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living, and I just thought I'd bring you along with me today. It's a happy but gloomy kind of day. It's my baby girl came home last night with their baby and with their beau. I was over there. You've seen the video yesterday, but today it's like a gloomy, rainy-ish kind of day. It's not cold though. I don't mind it, to be honest. Let me turn down this heater. But I'm on my way to a funeral. My uncle passed, and he's soaring with Mom. He's soaring with the angels. But I just came up to Paradise. It's here in the valley because I had bought a carpet cleaner, like I don't know, steam cleaner, carpet cleaner, upholstery cleaner, off of one of those Facebook yard sale sites. And I did an e-transfer, so because I don't get up here all the time, and I just went and picked it up. So now I'm gonna drive back to Bridgetown and get myself some breakfast and then go up over the mountain. I haven't been over that way for quite some time, so I just thought I'd bring you guys along. This morning I got up. It's you're seeing, yeah, today is actually Monday morning, and I didn't get a video up. No, I did, never mind. I forget what the heck I was gonna say, for goodness sakes. Anyways, I'm going up over the mountain. Oh, I got up this morning. Jeepers, Tracey. I got up this morning and my kitchen was a mess. And like I said, my daughter came home yesterday and I made a big roast beef dinner for supper for my family. I didn't make it for them because they got home after supper, but I did make chili the day before and things. But I was over to my daughter's house all evening, and I didn't do any like evening cleanup like I usually do, and I'm paying for it this morning, but that's okay. When I left, I put the second load of dishes in the dishwasher, and there's still more to wash, but it's all good. It's all good. I think my husband got some pork chops at the grocery store the other day. I think I'm gonna fry those up tonight for supper. There's a little bit of roast beef dinner left if any of the kids want that, but I'm just pulling into the gas station, Tim Hortons. I'm gonna grab myself a breakfast sandwich, so I'll be back. Just getting ready to go up over the mountain. Goes over to Hampton, I think. I think that's what it's called. But there's a little look-off up there. If I have enough time, I'll stop and show you the valley floor. It looks so nice, like a big patch quilt. Hampton Mountain Road, it says. Well, we're only about halfway up the mountain, and there must be another look-off, but I don't know. I just pulled over so I could eat my food. I ended up getting a crispy chicken sandwich from there, and they didn't have any taters ready, so I just got a chocolate chip muffin. I'll probably eat that later this afternoon, but you can see we're up pretty high, but I still have at least half the mountain to go up and over. So, but you can see, like, in the valley in Nova Scotia, it's all like farmers and things like that. They grow all sorts of things, like corn and potatoes and, oh, I don't know, probably just about everything. I just zoomed in a little bit so you can see, instead of just all the trees here in front of me. Oh, it's windy, it's windy. Pretty pretty. Screw the afternoon, I'm eating my chocolate chip muffin now. Now we're on the descent. See the ocean out there? It kind of blends with the sky. You can't really tell, but that's the ocean. Oh, driving this road, it totally brings me back to my childhood. My dad's family's from up over the mountain in Parker's Cove, and it's on this side of the mountain there's a bunch of different coves, like Young's Cove and Finney's Cove and Parker's Cove, and I don't know, other ones too. Whale Cove, I think so. I don't know. Anyways, I used to spend a lot of my summers with my grandparents, and my grandfather was a boat builder, and he had a great big boat shop. There's the ocean right there. I know you can't really see, but it's right there. And all wooden boats, guys, like real hardcore wooden boats. And I'd go and play in the shop sometimes, and he had, since he was, it was all with wood. There was all these really curly wood shavings and little corks that are popped out and stuff. And my cousin Michelle would come and spend part of the summer sometimes. And anyways, all of this road, we drive back and forth, you know, go for an evening drive and get an ice cream somewheres. But yeah, it's right on the cusp of the ocean, and you always have a certain, like, Atlantic smell here, but not a bad smell, a good smell. And there was always some sort of a breeze in the summer, with fresh laundry on the line and the ocean breeze and stuff. And yeah, anyways, I just had to mention, shout out to my childhood, I guess. I have so many great memories of over here. I always said I was going to live over here when I was little. I thought I was. It's a beautiful spot though, but I love where I live now, don't get me wrong. But it was just, yeah, you worked hard and you played hard, and, you know, it was the simple things sometimes, you know, just having a sleepover or 5 at your grandparents' and eating bread with butter and molasses on it, and going down on the beach and collecting rocks or throwing rocks or climbing rocks, because some of them are giant. Anyways, pretty soon we'll be over there. I'm just going to keep enjoying my trip down memory lane. Well, we're in Parker's Cove now. I just crossed the sign a minute ago. I just thought I still have about a half hour before the funeral, and yeah, it's gonna be emotional, but yeah, I thought I would take a little stroll down, or cruise down, and show you my stomping grounds when I was little. Parker Mountain Road. We're coming up to where my grandparents used to live, and I have relatives all in this area. So that was my grandmother's house right there. And you know, big transport trucks, see, I have relatives all around here. I think two transport trucks came down the mountain at different times, of course, and plowed right into their house, destroyed their kitchen. Thank God nobody was hurt, but I remember that, like big fish trucks or something. So this is where I used to walk down. There's a big campground here now, and they have it all kind of blocked off with big rocks. You'd have to really climb up and over. The tide's up, but I'm gonna see if I can get down on. This is where I used to like to come and explore. Wharf. I don't know if I'm allowed down here, but oh well. Well, 30 kilometers. Dare I go down here on the wharf? Oh, I'm gonna. This used to scare me as a child. Like driving on the, not that I drove as a child, but see all these rocks, this never used to be here. This wharf was here, I think, but the rocks didn't block the way, and you'd be able to go right down. Parker's Cove Wharf. Yeah, and I could come down here and play right on the wharf and everything. I don't know if I'd let my kids do that, but I used to do it all the time. Oh, look at this. I'll get out for a second and then I'll go up to the church. No, childhood memories, that's for sure. Let me get out. It's kind of windy out, so I don't know if you'll be able to hear me. Let me put my little tassel around my wrist so I don't drop you. It's windy. But yeah, this is my old playground, you guys. On the other side of those rocks is a big beach. rocky beach, but it's a beach nonetheless. So, yeah, pretty cool, huh? For all my family that live away and know this area, here's a little peek if you're feeling a little homesick. So nice. All right. I should get moving. Oh, what a service. What a service. It was so beautiful. So beautiful. I could tell he was right there singing along with everybody. What a great feeling. Anyways, it was lovely to see some of my family I haven't seen in a long time. And it's unfortunate it has to be so few and far between, but you know, sometimes that's just the way life goes. But I'm heading down the mountain now. I had to park really far away. There was a ton of people there. So many people loved him, and he loved so many people. I had to park halfway down the mountain. Not really, but I had to park a ways away. And I brought my black, like, dressier shoes I put on just when I was starting to walk down there. But I took them off immediately when I got back and put my sandals back on, I can tell ya. But I think my dad and my sister are going to stop in on the way through. So I need to go home and finish cleaning up my kitchen. It's not that bad. I make it sound like it's horrendous, but it's not. It's just, I'll empty the dishwasher, put the third load in, wipe the counters off the table, sweep, and it's done. Bob's your uncle. So, anyways, I'll cruise home. My son just called, and Mr. Mays is doing good. So, yeah. All right, let's go. Get the motor running, head out on the highway, looking for adventure and whatever comes my way. Alright guys, I've been home. I cleaned up my whole kitchen, but now it's getting messy again because the kids just got home from school a little while ago. Here's some artwork Miss Misha made. Let me turn your, oh no, I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm making supper now. It's smoky in here, but I swear I'm not burning anything. These are just some pork chops. And a pot of potatoes over there. I'll open a can of veggies, but let me sit down here a minute. It's warm outside today, guys. It's like 18 or something. And I know it's smoky. It's not burning, it's just, my son just went down and got me some butter, so, for the spuds. But anyways, yeah, it's really warm. How much was it? $3. Oh. I did get it. Okay. And, yeah, my sister and my dad came out and had a cup of coffee and everything. So I'm going to end the video here because I'm going to dish out supper in a little while. I still have to spin into town and get the babies. And, yeah, it's been a good day going strolling down memory lane. And a hymn they sang a couple times. One version was of my uncle that was actually singing at the celebration, like a recording of him. It was called The Lighthouse. It's a hymn, so if you guys are familiar with that, check it out. I'm going to see if I can find a version of it on YouTube, and I'll put it in the description box down below. It was something, this uncle, he was so musical. He could play the guitar and the piano and sing, and I don't know what else he can play, but I'm sure there must have been a couple other things. I don't know. But he sang in the men's choir and all that kind of stuff, and this was one of his favorites. So he even had a little lighthouse there at his celebration. So yeah, I want to see if I can find it and listen to it a few times tonight. And yeah, if you're interested, check out the link. So peace, love, and happiness. And please like, share, and subscribe. And check back tomorrow and we'll see what I can get into. Alright guys, see ya.